which one you guys are seeing. I don't know what screen you guys are watching right now. I don't know if it's freaking my OBS one, my Twitch or whatever, or the freaking one on my phone now. Now I'm just getting mad. You see my fingers? Okay, cool. That means you're watching the one on my phone. Fine then. We will go with my phone. Thank you, Pound Town. I appreciate that. God dang. Alright, so I decided to go through yesterday and today and just sharpen a whole crap load of pencils. So I wasn't sharpening them on camera because I was getting really sick of holding my cell phone and doing it at the same time. So we're just going to roll with it. My voice may sound a little crackly because I am fighting allergies or something. I don't frickin' know. But I haven't worked on this since the last video. So basically we're still working with what we got here. Just some bugs hanging out on a rooftop here. And a snail that my daughter decided is going to be Garyetta. She didn't like the other names given yesterday or the other day. So she's like, it's just Garyetta. So that is her right there. She's the hostess with the mostest here. So yeah, I decided to just continue coloring it today. We have some green sludge, a bone with some meat on it. This is supposed to be a cupcake wrapper that somebody threw away. I'm not finished with the popcorn, but that's what this is. We got some potato chips, a lollipop that got cracked. And this is some honeycomb that nice bee over there brought over. So, and this crab right here is sitting in a soda lid or some kind of lid, because I realized yesterday that if it was the soda lid, that this bottle would have to be a lot bigger. So proportionally, it just doesn't work out. So it's just a lid, just some random lid he found. He wanted to be part of the party and show up randomly. How he got there, I honestly don't know. But just want to make sure we get some stuff done today. That's my goal. I'm actually going to continue working on our Garyetta over here because she needs to be ready to be hosting her party. So how are you today, Pound Town? Thank you for showing up. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thank you, whoever else showed up. Can't really tell, but I really appreciate you stopping by. So, seriously? Of course the pencil's gonna break. I didn't want to have to sharpen on camera, but then the pencil goes ahead and breaks. But how are you today, Pound Town? Thank you for showing up. Really do appreciate you stopping by. This isn't as exciting as playing your awesome video game, Higher Than Life, but it does have to deal with bugs, which is kind of funny. Coincidence. I am doing alright. Besides the tech issues and stuff that I'm constantly going through, I'm fine. But I always power through, you know? I don't let things get in my way if I want to complete something. I didn't stream yesterday because I was hoping that by watching several different freaking YouTube videos that today I'd be able to go live from my laptop and hang out on camera, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. I did ask my daughter if she wanted the slug to look more realistic or not, and she said she really likes this pink moment going on. So I am going to just make her look a little not realistic with some pink in her skin. And then I'm going to go back through with just a little bit of tan color, because, you know, slugs are allowed to be a little pink. I mean, she's already got hair, so how unrealistic is that? And besides, she wanted it more like a cartoon, so we'll give her that. We'll give her this moment. This is her requested picture. And if anybody has a picture they would wish to request, feel free to do so. You can whisper it to me or put it down in the chats. Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to shake my camera so much, but it's so hard. And my freaking tripod stand broke on me, so. But anyways, I am trying to learn how to do digital art, though I haven't been able to practice on the software yet. I do a lot of different things. My ability basically is if I can see it, I can draw it. So I usually just go on Google and get YouTube or Google references and things like that, and then make it my own. Hello, Mad Dog. Glad you were able to jump on. As you can tell, I am using the stinking phone again because the freaking camera wouldn't work on my laptop, and then it did start working on the laptop, and then by then it was already too late, and so here we are again. Just when I think I have it all set up, I don't. Now, if this is a true Garrietta, we need the spots on her shell, but yesterday there was a debate if his spots were purple or blue, so I'm gonna go for a bluish purple. Because I honestly believe that they are blue, Gary's spots, but people were telling me that it's purple, so I don't know. Because I don't want to copy directly. We'll just kind of improvise. Besides, my favorite color is blue, so I don't really care too much. And another sucky thing about using my phone is I don't know how to raid on my phone. I know we just put it in chat, but it's harder. Hard to do crap on my phone. Thank you. So, Mad Dog, sweetheart, we were having that debate yesterday, blue or purple Gary shell spots. So, since I said blue and you're saying purple, I decided to do blue on Garrietta's. Alright, let's do this DJ with the most hope over here. I actually don't like ladybugs. If you missed that on my last stream. You know what's nice? At least because of everybody's help on Twitch, which I'm loving this art community and just the community in general on here. I did figure out why my videos weren't showing up on my dashboard, so I really do appreciate that. So my latest videos and things, they're finally, like, those ones are getting posted at least. I've never stared at a ladybug's body very well, so don't know what color the bottom of it is. The belly. Is it black or red? Kind of looks black. Interesting. It's hard to tell. Googling. So let's see. Make sure you can see the little DJ's arms. I was watching some amazing artists today, on Twitch as well. I usually just go on and lurk and watch people before I come and stream. But the talent on here is just freaking phenomenal. And I love it. I love being part of this community of artists and crafters. There's also a lot of people showing off their adorable kitty kitties. You know, some of these pictures over here show that they have like a brown belly, which now I'm kind of curious about whether or not I should be making it black or brown. In the camera, you can't really see the belly or the smile too much. Also, I just realized in this picture that I found, they actually have a weird little like black part before their head and their belly, like a lot of other creatures do. So now I'm wondering if I messed up on this picture. Not that I am going to fix it right now, but for future references, if I ever make a ladybug again, I'm gonna have to make sure to put that part in there. For now, I'm just going to leave it as is. It is supposed to be cartoonish, and honestly, that's where I got the basic image of a ladybug from anyways, was from that. But in an attempt to pretend that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to give it a darker area over here. There. His eyes are so white, it's kind of creepy. Ladybugs are creepy. It's not like the actual ladybug that creeps me out. It's those stupid impersonators that creep me out, because they freaking pretend they're ladybugs. And they look like ladybugs, but they bite you. You didn't know that? Those little stupid orange ones. Those guys bite. I'm making those DJ things, and I'm not sure if I want to make them all one color or make them all different colors. I like the idea of different colors because he's a radical DJer. So I'm going to do green and then purple. And my light turned off. Awesome. I'll be right back, guys. Feel free to stare at something. I don't know. I'll be right back. I need to go get my thing. So I don't know what you're looking at. Not sure what you're going to be looking at, though. Be right back. No, you guys aren't staring at too much of nothingness. You guys saw something, yay. Alright, so we were here at the handles. It's making them red, green, and purple. And then I kind of just want to make the little buttons he's pushing over here purple. Maybe one green one to say go. Okay. Then I made sure to get this really pretty color for the DJ's booth. I was debating between slate and coal gray. So I went with a cool gray. I know the turntables should probably be black or gray as well, but honestly, it's a kid's picture, so I'm going to make them various colors. I think I'll stick with the red, green, and blue idea. That way, it looks like they coincide with these little sensors at the bottom. Oh, sorry, not showing you the picture. Oh, that's alright, Go Green. You're allowed to be busy at work. I literally just kind of brushed up on Garrietta over here. And then I was working on this ladybug. We did have some tech issues at the beginning, so you really didn't miss much between freaking my light turning off and my laptop still not letting me stream from it. I gotta put some highlights in Garrietta's hair over here as well. I was just saying I want to make these turntables cartoon colors. I know they're probably supposed to be gray or black, but honestly, there's going to be too much of that in this picture as it is. So how are you doing, Go Green? Besides busy at work? I feel bad for these ants. I think I'm going to finish them next, but I do want to go back and give Garrietta, sorry, not Harrietta, some highlights and some definition in her hair. That way it looks nice. Give her a little bit of a glow up. That ain't gonna work. Okay, we'll just do highlights with hair, or with the eraser. That ain't gonna work either. Got a crazy idea. Let's see if it works. And then I'll use black as well. Just wanna key. Trying to give her bangs up here, but realized it's not really gonna work out because you can't tell they're supposed to be bangs without going over her eyes a little. I really don't want to do that. I don't know why I keep moving the camera so much. I'm sorry. Okay, we're just gonna go with that for now. We'll go for that. It looks so much darker in person than it does on the camera though. I'm going to find a nice brown to finish out our ants though, because they deserve it. They deserve to be finished. They are bringing the beverage, which we've decided is a orange soda. Wink, wink. I don't know if all of these insects are of age, so we'll bring them a non-adult beverage. Maybe it's the mixer. What would you mix with orange soda? Honestly, the idea of mixing anything with orange soda doesn't sound too appealing, to be honest. Unless you had like the flavored vodka or that coconut rum. Thank you. I love caramel, but I've never had that Smirnoff caramel before. If I was a drinker, I'd totally, like, if I was a drinker anymore, I'd totally buy some. I'm sorry about that. I honestly do not know what's going on. I know it kept freezing on my laptop the other day, so I had to go to phone. Oh my god. I appreciate you letting me know, though. My laptop actually just died, so I'm coloring blind. Yes, I did see about the caramel. I absolutely love caramel, and I loved Smirnoff. That was like my drink of choice, was anything in the Smirnoff area realm. But I don't drink anymore, so even back then I was just a social drinker, so I don't know. Poor Aunt's smile got all messed up over here. I'm gonna have to fix that smile for him. I know he's inside the soda, so I'm gonna give him a light brown anyways, because you do get to see some of him through it. Oh, okay. I don't even drink wine. I only tried it once. Bought it for a birthday party for myself, and it wasn't the greatest. That wasn't my drink of choice, that's for sure. But whatever helps you sleep at night, that's what's important. I almost forgot to color in his body a bit over here. That would have been awkward for him. He'd be like a nearly headless Nick situation. This ant looks so funny. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Like, that dude looks okay. Even the dude in the glass bottle looks okay. That little freaker right there. He's not how I imagined it would be. I apologize for this thing going blurry and then nice again. I keep switching hands so I didn't have to grab my stuff from behind or in front of the camera and get my arm up in your business. So my phone's doing its best to keep up. There we go. Erase his face. And the other antenna that I attempted to give him, because I don't like it. I just don't. I'm not worried about the color being left on the page either, because this little dude, I still got to color the roof shingles, which should be a lot of fun. Let's see. You know, if I'm just going to keep doing this on my phone, I might as well just like attempt to get a better phone stream. Oh, thank you for the butt waggles and the love, Mad Dog. Appreciate it. Appreciate you taking time from your busy day. Yeah, and the Yoda lizard. Hey, those are supposed to be somebody else's little thing. Look at you with all your little emotes. My goal is to be affiliate, not for the money or whatever, but just so I can make cool ass emotes. Because I have so many ideas. If I get a better phone, then maybe this wouldn't be so bad either, doing it just on my phone, just get a tripod or whatever. Granted, I did want to eventually be able to chat to you guys better, but whatever. We don't need to see my face. You can see my face over on my YouTube channel if you're desperate to know. Which reminds me, I'm super glad the reason why I made this whole Twitch channel, the reason why I copied my husband basically in making this Twitch channel, it's because I wanted to bring awareness to CRPS and just chronic pain in general and just the life of what it's like to do that and bring people over to my YouTube channel. And today I saw a new subscriber, a follower, so I'm super excited about that because that means it's working. That means even though my streams aren't working as well as I hoped they would, people are seeing it and they are interested in learning more about CRPS and what happens with CRPS patients and all of that amazing good stuff. So yay for that. I just can't imagine what it'd be like when I actually get the right equipment and grow in that sense, because the possibilities are absolutely endless. In fact, when I get off of here and get my laptop charged, I plan on doing a couple more videos for the channel because, yeah, I'm gonna do another meditation video. That looks a lot better. Definitely, I'm happy with this ant now. He doesn't look nearly as catastrophized as he was earlier, so yay for that. Artists, we are our own worst critics, I swear. Not that we don't all criticize ourselves, but you know what I just thought of? If I have room, I can just move my pencils over and I won't have to switch my phones out, so here we go. All the pencils that I sharpened today. There, now all I have to do is go across. So I got some more colors because I gotta finish my soda. And I was thinking about the color wheel and all that beautiful stuff. And I was gonna make a bluish label for the orange soda over here. And then I was also gonna fix the soda bottle so it looked a little more soda bottle-y. That's my new word, soda bottle-y. But yeah, I was just so excited that like this is going towards my goals of growing my YouTube channel and people interested in learning and understanding CRPS, which So what are we eating today? Green? Anything delicious? Sonic again? Oh, Pizza Hut. All right. You having your cheesy sticks or your breadsticks? I am debating. I know I didn't sketch it out, but part of me really wants to make this soda label a little fancier. But then again, I don't want the soda to be the eye of the party. Maybe I'll put some details in there. I love a good supreme pizza, but I always don't. I always take the olives off. I don't do olives. Just gonna add some blue into the bottle to help shade out and complement that orange a little bit. Honestly, when I draw, I don't really care too much about the rules of art unless it's a piece I'm giving to a friend or something. Like my goal is just to make it look nice, even if it's kind of crazy. But when my friends ask for pieces, I always make sure to follow the rules, the lighting, the shadowing, and all that good stuff. Interesting. The only time, like my favorite kind of pizza, and this is going to be controversial, is Hawaiian pizza with the pineapple on it, but with the white sauce. I don't like it with marinara or pizza sauce on it. It's super gross. And I'm not talking about ranch sauce either, because people are like, "Oh, so you like the ranch?" No, no, no. I think it's like Alfredo sauce, but it doesn't. But it's different than Alfredo sauce. But I know some places down here use Alfredo sauce for their white pizza. So, but the one I enjoy, it is Alfredo. Okay, like the one I enjoy is down here at our place called the Pizza Pub, and they use a slightly different Alfredo sauce. But when I order pizza, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm getting the it probably does because it'd be so thick. When I make homemade pizzas, I get my pineapple pizza. Otherwise, I have to basically make sure I get what the kids will eat so we don't waste a whole lot of money in food. Well, that's good. See, I'm not the only one who likes a good pineapple pizza. Do you like bacon on your pineapple pizza? I know a lot of places they just put ham on it, but I also like to add bacon. Yep, yep. Completely understand that. That's why I normally don't get my Supremes either unless we're all getting separate pizzas. Usually it's just pepperoni here. Or if I get to do a half and half pizza, I will do either a supreme or a pineapple on the other half. He does use Streamlabs because he was telling me the other day when I set up Stream Elements that he uses Streamlabs because he was going to help me, but he had no idea what was going on. So he's like, it's probably just a stupid setting that you just have to change. Just one single setting. Isn't it always just one stupid setting? Okay, I'm glad I did the oranges on that because that's super cute. Granted, it's not a soda bottle, but... Well, yesterday, Turbo, or Pound Town, I mean, recommended that I use Stream Elements, him and Gemini. He is using a free version of Stream Elements for right now. I'm assuming when he makes it bigger. But see, I have mine streaming from OBS, and I'm using Stream Elements to make all my stuff in OBS. So technically, there shouldn't be anything wrong with anything. It's just my stupid camera. It's either frozen or black, which is starting to make me mad. Well, someone told me I didn't have to use OBS with Stream Elements because that's what probably was going on with my Streamlabs was the OBS part of it all. But it also, when I watched like 17 different videos the other day trying to get it to work, I was told to use OBS with all of it. They're like, oh yeah, use OBS, use OBS, use OBS. And I'm like, all right, fine, I will download OBS again. And I don't know. I don't freaking know anymore. I need somebody to hack my computer and make it work. Just go in there and fix it. Don't steal anything, just fix it. Yeah, see that I have that as well, so that way they can sit there and do what they need to do on it. Might just have to like find a computer person and be like, hey, I'll pay you to go in here and do this for me. Figure out what is going on, please, because this is getting old. And then they'll tell me, your computer's just old, even though I swear I just bought it. Trying to think if I can make a fizz looking thing in here, but then I realized it'd be up on the top and then that wouldn't work out anyways. I have to keep remembering this is just a little fun cartoon picture for my daughter. It doesn't have to be perfect or detailed or whatever. She just wants a funny little picture she can walk around with. You know what I do like about my Stream Elements that I set up yesterday, though? I had my pictures able to view while streaming like everybody else does. I was super excited about that because I hate that it's all on my About Me section right now. I don't like that at all. So I was super excited. I was like, yes, now people can watch my art just go across the bottom in a little video montage type thing. And never mind. That wasn't good enough for my laptop. Ooh, shoot. Like big butts, but not that big. There we go. Like I said, it'll be fixed in the roof shingles. Oh, that's another thing I've been like hesitating on doing is the shingles. Not that I'm there yet, but I am debating whether to do black and grays with undertones of white, obviously, but like there's so much black and gray already in this picture for the most part, and I really don't want to wash the bugs out. I almost called them animals, the critters. So now it's like, do I do a different color then? And if so, what color? Because I know shingles can come into various colors. So if you guys have any ideas on what color the shingles be, that'd be awesome. If I can't come up with anything and we don't have anything by the end of the stream, maybe I'll just ask my daughter what color she wants it to be. And if she says rainbow, it'll be a rainbow shingle rooftop. So if anything, we'll just let her decide if we can't come up with a color. Alright, I'm going to work on the cockroach and then come back and fix up this fly because the poor dude needs a little touch up. Cockroach needs... I'm going to start with a black. Or... because I don't know if this brown will be dark enough to begin with. We'll do brown. Whatever. We'll start with a brown. I'll just press hard. And then I'll go back through if I have to and press a little gray. My son suggested the other day that I make a dung beetle bringing poop to the party. It's like, we need a dung beetle bringing poop. But my daughter also did not appreciate that remark. She's like, no, we don't need a poop beetle. We don't need poop involved. While I got this black out, I'm just gonna... I wish I figured out what I could represent these plates as, because it's not like these bugs are getting plates to bring to the actual party, you know? Should have made them blades of grass or something, or leaves. No, well, once again, shoulda, coulda, woulda. That looks a little better. Oh, lady. Alright, I'm gonna go in with some light shading for his wings, or whatever you call these back here. It's creepy that cockroaches can fly. You know what? I don't know why I just used my finger again. I told myself I wasn't gonna use my finger, I'll use my shading thing, and then I still ended up using my finger. And then, where did I have that brown at? I think this is the color I want. We'll find out. If not, oops. I want it to be like a, yep, alright, cool. I can't really tell what color this was, but I wanted like a greenish, brownish color for his body underneath. My laptop died, of course, even though I had it fully charged, but Steam and Twitch really seemed to, or not Steam, but Steam Elements and stuff really seemed to drain the batteries, and I couldn't charge it while I was streaming. So maybe it was a good idea that it didn't work anyways. But I like this idea of this greenish color, brown underneath it. I don't know what this color would be called besides a greenish brown. But I really like it. Look at the handsome gentleman. Doesn't actually look all that creepy. He looks very excited to eat too. Look at that. He's going right for that gum. That is gum, guys. I promise. Alright, now I'm going to kind of finish the popcorn over here. I was going to give it some burnt pieces, but this is the perfect popcorn. The popcorn you just can't wait to eat. But it's dirty because, you know, it's on the floor. So I'll get some browns and stuff in here. You know what? As much as I love that pastel pen crayon, I prefer my these pencils. I'm gonna have to buy more. Oddly enough, these were the pencils I bought in college for an art class, and I hoard everything because if it's still useful, why not? And then I find uses for stuff because as an artist, I swear everything has a purpose. I could always use something for as something else. For instance, I can upcycle a lot of cardboard boxes, and I do if we had the space to collect them all. That is probably like one of the most annoying things about me. It's like, ooh, I can make this into something. And I usually do. It's fun. I like making things out of cardboard. It's like, oh, this is supposed to be made out of wood. Well, here's a cheaper option. Just go to Walmart and ask them for some boxes. Like, I have used boxes for my kids' birthday parties for like every year except this one. And I made pirate ships. I would make carnival games, decorations with them. You will see coming in September my cardboard art because I am going to be doing a lot of different projects for Halloween, and I'm also going to be making stuff for Christmas. So, Mad Dog, get ready for all the boxes coming. This potato chip down here, these Doritos, are also bugging me. I know I could be working on something else at the moment, but I feel like they need, like, chips and stuff. I know, like, there's small cracks or whatever. But let's be honest, it'd still probably have some cracks and stuff. And now that I found this amazing orange over here, I'm just going to go back over again. Because these are the nacho Doritos, or maybe they're the spicy nacho Doritos. Ooh, yummy. Really don't like this honeycomb either. The fact that my daughter had to ask me what these were made me sad. So maybe I'll find a color for those as well to give them more of a honey glow. Doesn't help also that I smeared a bunch of pencil marks throughout it. Alright, and then I'm going to use my favorite caramel pastel. Maybe that will help give it some honey glow to it. No, the tip broke. Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. Dirty looking gum, love it. It's the fact that I'm smearing everything. Just smearing everything. Okay, I found this yellow yesterday. I really like it. I'm gonna come over here to these lightning bugs, because look at that pretty yellow. I said I found it yesterday, or not yesterday. Oh my god, what day was that? What day is today? Look at that glowing butt. Nothing like a good glowing butt. Or a wiggle butt. Yeah. Look like a glowing wiggle butt. Has anybody took the time to think about what color the roof should be, or should we just leave it up to my daughter? Because like I said, I'm okay with that. She might have the most wonderful ideas. Alright, we'll leave it up to her then. I'm excited to see what ideas she has. Like I said, it might turn out to be rainbows, which is alright with me. So I'm doing these guys in like a bluish color because I do have to make the night sky behind them, like a dusky night sky. I don't want them to get lost too much into the night, even though they're technically lightning bugs and they're supposed to get lost in the night, or fireflies, whatever you wish to call them. And every time I've caught them, there's like this little red part on them as well. I'm going to make sure to include that. Today, I was watching somebody make cursed art, and then I got to experience a new person that I get to follow, and I'm super excited about it. But they make like creepy artwork, and I'm super excited because That's the kind of stuff my son absolutely loves. And I'm curious to know what he thinks when he gets home to show him these magical people. Because he is such a little artist himself, and I want to show him the potential he has if he just continues to work on his art instead of just letting it go. Alright, it's usually on their backs, but I'm just going to do it all the way around their bellies because I don't know exactly where the red is, and like I said, my laptop died, so I don't have a reference picture no more. And these wings, gonna outline in blue because they're actually, if I remember correctly, one's like a yellowish black color, like there's black and yellow on it, and then the other ones are just like these clear see-throughs. I don't want it to get lost into the night. I do the background. So, like most artists on cartoons and stuff, blue means black in this case. Like Marge's hair, so black, it's blue. So in the background, I did have FBI Most Wanted on, a new show I found on Peacock, and now it stopped playing, which means I get to listen to my dogs. Yay for listening to licking noises all day. I did see the option on Elements to add music, so that's cool. If I can get it to work, there will be music playing in my stream. And then I don't know if I have to be an affiliate or not, but it's the option. Oh my god. Those fish are so funny. Why are you keeping the little Yoda, or did you sub to them? The little Yoda iguana, or bearded dragon pictures. Emotes, that's what they're called, emotes. Because I didn't make them for you. Maybe I should use a slate for the blackish yellow wings. That way it doesn't get lost in the night sky. Because like I said, this is supposed to be just a cartoonish drawing. It's supposed to be fun and playful. Because I don't know too many bugs that gather together and have parties in the night. Unless they do, and that's what all the ruckus is outside. Yeah, the little bearded dragon with the Yoda on top. Yeah, I made it for a somebody on that follows Mad Dog Giles. They asked, and I did, because I'm just that nice. My slate crayon decided it wanted to break off. Oh, I had fun in making those emotes for Bobby, too. Excuse me. I told him that I know how to make some of them moving, too, if he wants dancing emotes. Because he was thinking about what else fun things he could do for his community to help you guys have some fun. It's all about having fun. At my point, as much as I love growing this community, my goal is just to get my stinking stream to work properly so we can actually have a decent viewing of my artwork and stuff instead of whatever the freak you want to call this. Um, you know what? I know you and Patty were voting for that yesterday, but I don't think he wants you guys to be abusing that as much as you guys, especially you, abuse it. Also, we don't want to offend anybody when we call his stream sucky. What if somebody gets offended? Tiny blue girl. That's true. It does give you guys more to talk about. That's true. But you do have your happy button. Shouldn't that make you happy, Go Green? A little happy button. He should put a cooldown on that happy button so you can't press it every 5 seconds. But, yeah, you got a happy button. I think I'll use black to make his smile. Just a regular pencil. It needs to be louder. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what he wants, to not be able to hear his game. Honestly, when Bobby is playing, or Mad Dog is playing, I just mute it, so I don't hear anything. Doesn't bother me at all, because I hear nothing. Alright, there's my blue and yellow ladybugs, or lightning bugs. Guess I can work on the spider. I was joking around about making this spider down here, a Black Widow, and then realized no, because I want to make sure it doesn't kill everybody in a matter of seconds, because it's supposed to be a small little spider that crawled up the water spout. So you want him to die? Is that what I'm hearing? Are you just out to kill everybody on screen? I guess nobody else but him could hear it. Hey, as long as you guys are having fun, it don't matter. I'm making this spider green because I find those neon green spiders so amusing. And I also don't want a whole bunch of crap black on this picture. It's supposed to be fun and colorful. So there you go. Okay, I see. Well, like I said, you guys are having fun. That's all that matters. That's what the community's there for, to have fun. Mm-hmm. Don't want to give them red eyes. That'd be too scary. You know, I just realized the spider doesn't have a smile. Everybody pretty much has a smile of some sort. I'm going to use a little bit of this neon yellow in here to give it that neon glow, since I didn't have a neon green in here. Oh, he's like a pretty spider. I wouldn't mess with him, but he's cute. Alright, spider's done for the most part. The food's done-ish. I don't know. Every time I look at it, I feel like something's missing, but whatever. The plates, not sure about yet. DJ booth needs some shadowing, but that will happen when I'm doing the rooftop. So oh yeah, I gotta fix this bee. I found out the other day when I was like researching bees and stuff, there's a little bit of yellow up here sometimes. So I'm just gonna shade part of this part yellow. I know it's hidden into the black, but I'm okay with that. But yeah, I saw that yesterday. I was like, oh, I better incorporate that. I don't want this bee to be misidentified as something else. And we'll shade him in a bit, but not with black. All right, maybe with black, whatever. He's supposed to look fuzzy because he's a fuzzy little bumblebee. So I'm not too worried about it. I just want to make sure he's got some distinguished colors on this gentleman. It doesn't just look like pencil sketching. So I was in a stream today, and they had this chatbot thing that basically described people's channels to the rest of the audience. And I loved what it said about my channel because it only has the two references, this snail party and the SCP monsters. But it talked about how vivid and colorful my color pencil sketching artwork is. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Look at AI doing its thing. And then the conversation turned to AI, pretty much all the artwork that AI has been creating lately for people, and how like it's definitely ruining the value of art in general, because if AI can do it, you know, then why buy handcrafted artwork? And it just mind boggles, because I really never thought about it that way. Because when I was doing social media, I know a lot of people are afraid because social media is basically the somebody creating your content for you, and if ChatGPT or any of those other AIs can do it for you, then what is the point in paying for it? But I'm always reminded that ChatGPT and other AIs, they don't personalize things. They are literally just like idea producers. Like, they can write you content, they can draw you art, but it's never going to have that feeling, that natural touch. Also, like those little mistakes that people make in their artwork. Like, you can be a perfect artist, but still have that like sense of flaw in it. I don't even know how to describe it, but it can't do that. So I'm actually not worried about AI taking artwork from people, because a true artist and a true appreciative person of art, they know the true value of somebody doing something creative like this. So I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you think AI will ruin the value of art? I don't know what kind of butterfly I'm making. I know it's going to be purple and blues. That's what I love about butterflies. They don't have to have perfect artwork on their backs. They just are. You know what, maybe I can just add another section down here so it's not too much black. You know what? I just realized what time it was. Yes, I actually should be getting off, guys. I'm sorry, I got too much into the butterfly. Um, but I do have to go. I appreciate you guys jumping on today. Thank you, Mad Dog. Thank you, Green. Thank you, oh my god, Pound Town. I'm sorry. I remembered and then I forgot. But I appreciate y'all sticking by me through this live. And you all have a wonderful day. I'll be back on at noon tomorrow. All right? Talk to y'all later. Hey, I'll hog all your time if I want to, sir. All right, guys. You have a wonderful day. Bye.